NBC5 News at 11 starts now.
New regulations in Grants Pass could make it even more difficult for those experiencing homelessness to get the help they need. And thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 11. I'm Andrea Boyd. With recent decisions regarding the unhoused in Grants Pass set to take effect this week, many are being left with no place to go, with even more barriers to the few resources available to them. NBC5's Kate Sterling was in Grants Pass today. That's her top story tonight at 11.
And it's not going to be safe this week in Grants Pass for people that don't have anywhere else to go.
New signs hung Monday morning at the approved camping location on 7th Street in Grants Pass state that unlawful entry of the property outside of the hours of 5 p.m. to 7 a.m. is prohibited and punishable by citation or arrest.
This just splinters the fabric that's been loosely put together by Mint and the other community partners that have been trying to provide these services where they are. And now they're going to be just scattered to the winds.
Grants Pass police say they will start enforcing the notice Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. Dr. Bruce Murray has worked in Grants Pass as a physician for 28 years, traveling overseas to work with those in need and even leaving his practice early to continue helping those in need in his own community.
And we've had good success in the last few months since these camps have opened and getting people into what little housing is available. What you're seeing behind you are people it was like musical chairs. These are the people still left when the music stopped. There's nowhere for them to go.
He spent the last 2 years as the medical advisor for the Mobile Integrative Navigation Team, or MINT, working closely with the unhoused in Grants Pass.
This is a very fragile community from a medical and emotional standpoint on a good day, and they haven't had very many good days in the last few months, living at what are really wretched and inadequate camping sites here in Grants Pass.
Despite their flaws, Dr. Murray says the city's approved camping sites helped providers more easily find those in need.
At least we know where they are now. I can do rounds. The nurses that I work with do rounds. We see people as much as we can. With the closure of these camps, people are going to be dispersed. It's going to be very difficult for us, even though we have a mobile medical team. That's how we started. There's only so many places we can visit and see.
Despite progress on the issue, Mint says a permanent shelter is still months off.
So we're talking about impact on probably 300 people this week with nowhere to go, no housing, no permanent shelter. A night shelter as long as the weather stays cold, but that's just temporary as well.
In Grants Pass, Kate Sterling, NBC5 News.
Mint's inclement weather shelter will be open again from 5 p.m. tonight until 9 in the morning at 218 Redwood Highway in Grants Pass, welcoming everyone in need.